Ladies and gentlemen, this year's inductee into the AIAS Hall of Fame, Todd Howard.
36 O's to the key, and 10 kilograms in the sack, and 15 sacks up in the trunk. Now that's 1.5 mil worth of crack.
Hey, would you like to get some tips to beautify your scantily clad mamacita? Yeah, how about some mods to be able to pad out your experience to perfection? Well, I got a few. I got some ones I've been playing with for a few years, and you know, pretty much all of these have equivalents of others out there, so it comes down to play what you want, what you like, what feels good, and all that kind of malarkey. Yeah, we'll just kind of run down some of my top beauty mods. So let's buckle up and get this mother trucker started. Alright, yes, so first off, of course, Cheat Terminal. It's exactly what you need to get your party started, especially when it comes to stuff like the outfits I'll be wearing throughout this video. You're going to see all these different outfits, which are from Classy Chassis, Complete Overhaul, which overhauls all the basic vanilla clothes into something a little more scantily clad. So yeah, you're gonna want to get that, and with that you can also change the time and weather, which is perfect for filming. As you're seeing me go through here, I'm just scrolling down, getting a good time, gonna make sure that weather's clear. Oh, and I like this too, you can adjust the time scale, which makes filming nice. Time goes slow, and like I said, there you go, hit that weather clearer, and it pretty much makes perfect atmosphere for clearest, easiest to see shooting. You know, it comes down to what you like, what you want to get. You want to shoot at nighttime, cool. You want rain, cool. You can access that through the Cheat Terminal. So yes, next we get into the third person camera mod. This is how I get the lady into the center of the screen, because by default she sits off to the left, and you know, that's cool. I like to play like that, but when I'm filming this kind of stuff, it just looks weird when it's off to the center. So center it, and then you can have a nice shooting experience. And you just are able to find that in your Pip-Boys. Scroll down, hit that bad Mama Jamma up, click in that tape, and you're able to adjust a bunch of different options. I generally just mess with the sheath or the actual shooting, but yeah, you're able to change the up and down and the left and right. The top two are left and right, and the bottom two are up and down. So yeah, once you get the hang of it, you have to go click by click, so it usually takes a few clicks, but yeah, you can now have her on the opposite side if you want it, or wherever. It doesn't much matter. But I'll show you here the adjustment of the up and down. And it works for power armor, and it's pretty slick. You can also detail the adjustment of your over the shoulder view versus when you're actually aiming down the sights, and you can get all sorts of different adjustments. It's very precise, but with that precision you have to do a click at a time, so you just kind of have to do a few clicks, see if you like it. If you don't like it, you have to click a few back and get you back into the center. But yeah, that's the slick little mod I use to get my lady in the center of the screen. Oh yes, so next, this adds a field of view blurring effect, which is awesome for filming, and it's even better, I think, for screenshots. You're able to get some awesome effects. It has different blurs, so you can go from less blurry to more blurry. And I can't remember what it's set on default, but I think right here I got it set on 80 if I do remember, and I'll bump it up to 110%, and that's the blurriest. But yeah, as you can see, proof is in the pudding. It adds a nice effect field behind you and gives you that depth. So when you're shooting, when you're filming, it can make a different feel, a different atmosphere. And as well, if you play with it, it can add kind of a 3D effect. yeah, for me, it can be a little too noticeable at times, and I'll start focusing on it, and it'll take me out of the game. But yeah, I mean, give it a try. It's fun. It's cool. Works either way. I don't use a ton myself, but I have it for if I want to. But I highly recommend it, and especially for screenshots. It's perfect for that. And just have everybody focusing on the lady or your guy, whoever you're filming. And yeah, flip up some poses, check it out, see if you like it. And yeah, I highly recommend it. Grab it while you can. Yeah, so Nora, this is one where you get the first person free camera kind of style, where you basically have an identical clone of whichever female character you create from the start, and you pick her up over here at the old farms, just a little southwest from Red Rocket. And yeah, it's a slick little mod. With it, you're able to have all the kind of different camera angles you can get normally without being restricted to this tethered camera where by default you can only just kind of rotate it. But yeah, just here we go, walking up to meet her, my identical clone. She'll probably be in a different place when you find her, and as well, she comes with the default vault suit and a quest if you want to go on that. I actually haven't played it, so I don't know. I just use her to film. She's really handy like that. But yeah, so you know, I got my identical clone twin sister where I can film and get funky. And yeah, all my stuff, all my poses shot with this mod here, Dave's. This mod is very slick, and it really has a ton of poses, a couple hundred at least. Well, yeah, basically you're able to get the gun. I'll have a link and a card and all that stuff to my Dave's mod tutorial that I made a while back. Yeah, tons of different poses, lots of fun, and you're able to pretty much do it to anyone. I'm pretty sure. It's been a while, but I believe you can do it to most, if not all, NPCs as well. So you can get some interesting scenarios, situations, and stuff to look at. And it's fun in the long run. But yeah, craft a chem station, easy to use. And there is this extra pose mod. I've only used it a couple times. It was really long ago. I can't remember exactly what they're in. But as my memory serves, there's less of them in there. Okay, so next, yes, companion surgery and haircuts. You're going to need this to be able to change your companions' hairs and bodies pretty easily. You can use it at any surgery center anywhere, but I like these mods. You get the barber chair in this settlement, and yeah, you're able to place it down at any of your settlements and have your individuals go into it with these different hairstyles. You know, hair is really subject to your kind of style, so I prefer a couple different ones I use. And yeah, this is just to show you the two chairs you get, and they're both found in, I believe, decorations and then miscellaneous. So it's in one of those. You'll find them. It says it in the mod. But yeah, your lady sits down, and yeah, my camera is messed up on this. It's a little off, but hey, for the better. But yeah, a bunch of different mods. They say over 200 different hairstyles in this. I think mine is broken, or it's conflicting with some of my other ones, but I definitely don't have a couple hundred hairstyles when it comes to this style here. But yeah, it's not bad. I like it. Lots of styles to choose from. And then next we're going to jump into the portable surgery chair, which you can place in any settlement anywhere. You're able to change their body and skin and makeup and face. Again, something's wrong with mine. The reason I'm not showing myself sitting in a chair, or Aubrey I should say, my lady, is because it's glitched and the camera appears behind the person. And in this case, when I do a companion, the camera lowers, which is cool, and it's perfect for this camera shot right here. But yeah, then you're able to change your companion's looks that way, and get them what you want to look like. Zella's wigs. Yeah, there's a few different styles of this. You have ones with extreme kind of dye colors, really bright reds and blues and such. This is the natural version. You're going to find it right over by the barber shop in Diamond City. And yeah, there's a ton of different wigs you can throw in there. And these are really slick because they're a quick, easy way to change your hair and your companion's hair on the fly if you want to. Plus, it's just different styles that you won't find in the other hair mod. So yeah, I'll just shut the heck up and we'll just watch a few of them real quick. Yes, these are slick little mods. I love them. You can carry a lot of hair on you because they don't weigh nothing. And yeah, it's a way to change your look really quick. Highly recommend it. Face light. Yes, I really like this one because there's a lot of times, especially when you're playing the main game and you're watching the cutscenes, your face looks kind of dopey because the light's not right. This lights up your face. And yeah, this is kind of an extreme case just so you can really see the light, but in darkness it definitely stands out. And yeah, and a lot of the different areas, especially like I said, when you're playing the main game, some of the cutscenes, just the shadows are wrong and they would make your ladies look a little dopey. Well, this lights them up a little easier, makes it easier to see the face in dark areas. Improved makeup. Yes, again, this is all kind of subjective. This is just one. I'm sure there's a bunch of them. This is one I've used for a long time. I don't got any examples of it because the camera's screwed up, but it's a good mod and I highly recommend it. Again, with the gorgeous eyes. This will not only change yours and your companions as well as all the NPCs. There's some really extreme ones like bull's eyes and robot eyes and all sorts of weird ones, but it's awesome. And of course, yes, Girly Animation. That's the animations you see on all the ones I've been using, I believe, since day one. So yeah, that's just a few to get going, to beautify. Play with them, check them out, try different ones. There's a bunch of different. These are the ones I've been using for a long time. Alright, so yes, this just gets into the look. This is the one I've been using this as I've been filming the last bunch of videos with this. It basically clears up the screen a bit and it does take away quite a bit of the motion blur. And then Project Fogout, another good one. It just basically makes it for when you're filming stuff so you don't have to worry about fog and smog and ugliness creeping into your shoot. It's a nice easy one and recommend it. So yeah, these will help hopefully get you some shooting techniques going. But last but not least, this is one I really like that's able to get you into a lot of cool places you might not be able to get to normal. Just a jetpack in a ring, basically, and able to fly, take off into the sky. You can get some awesome angles with this. You can get into places you cannot normally get to, and sometimes not every roof, but there's a portable chair mod where you're able to fast forward the time a bit, and sometimes you can get your companions up on roofs with you. It doesn't work on everyone. Chairs don't sit on everything, but sometimes it works. That's why I didn't add it into it. It doesn't work every time. But yes, take off, fly into the sky. see where you can go, explore. You can go anywhere. You can go on top of all those tall buildings over there. There are holes in some places, but yeah, you should be able to get onto pretty much all of them. You cannot fly into Diamond City, unfortunately. It'll stop you, but you can get pretty close. Yeah, play with it, check it out. Gets you into different places, different camera angles, and it's awesome. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, those are a handful of mods that I have and have used for quite a while to film all this stuff. So yeah, I've gotten a lot of questions over the years now about this stuff, and yes, this is what it is. No free camera, just doing it old school style. Take the HUD off, film first person. You can come up with some cool techniques, some cool ideas, so have fun.